Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ileana in case you are here for a long time. Welcome back. In case this video it's on your social media from nowhere, it's mean God send you this video for you, universe, and welcome on this video. In this video, I want to talk about what I learned in my journey, in my healing process, about how masculinity energy deal with day by day life, how they think, how they live, and what's mean a high vibration woman and high quality woman. First of all, when you go near to a very masculinity energy man, you're gonna feel a fear or insecurity. Actually, you're gonna feel a lot of insecurity around that person because it's very confident in that person. What actually, as a woman or as another man, you feel you are not confident enough. So all the time when you go near, as a woman, when you go near to a very masculine energy, as a person, I've been all my entire life in my masculine energy. I was working enough. If I was have a problem, I was dealing immediately with that. When I stop in my feminine energy, my vulnerability time, I realized I was just moaning all the time. I was all the time to say, oh, why the life is so bad, why I like that. I was so soft, so insecure, so immediately when I step in my feminine energy, I feel something I never felt before. Very insecure. I was feeling I'm not good enough. I'm not worth it enough. I'm I don't know that much. I need to improve myself. So what actually, when a very high vibration masculine energy will see a woman, first of all, all the men's, they look the way how you look. Because they say the men fell in love what they see and the woman fell in love what they hear. That's why the men say the bigger liar, and the woman put makeup and use corset and a lot of things to lie men's and to put bra and a lot of things just to lie the way how we look. That's why we're dyeing our hair. So you catch the idea, yeah? So a woman lie the way how they look, the way how they are, and become someone who is not, just because the men fell in love with the way how you look. And women, they like what they fell in love with, what they hear. That's why the most bigger lie, they are from men's. As a very masculine energy, they will put points the way how you look, the way how you dress, the way how you present yourself. First of all, you don't need to be a chaser as a woman. Don't chase after the men. Don't email them. Don't text them. I make a mistake like that, so I pay very hard for that. Very hard. Don't chase a man. Don't invite him with words. Invite him with energy. All the time, very high in masculine energy, they will tell you it, like if you're gonna bring drama to the door, immediately it's gonna close the door, it's gonna go immediately. It's not gonna stay near to you, it's not gonna tolerate nothing. If you're gonna try to disturb the peace, it's gonna shout the door and say, not gonna talk with you, is not gonna look at you. He doesn't need trauma. He doesn't need bullshit in the life. So very masculine energy. If you see as a woman you are a chaser, it means you are a beggar. If you, it means you don't respect yourself. You put yourself down just to fish a man. Yeah? So, be honest with yourself. If you have luck to go near to a very masculine energy, try to work on yourself. Become more feminine, the way how you walk, the way how you dress, the way how you look. Don't put too much makeup. Just if you got imperfection on the skin, put foundation. If you don't need foundation, choose what you eat, because sometimes the hormones bring a lot of explosion on the skin, and working on your food, on your balance your hormones, can balance your skin and become more softer. Obviously you need a very thick cream, very fat cream, very moisturized. What I'm saying here, what is getting the skin like, I forgot the words. Moisturized skin. So very thick cream, put very cheap but very thick cream, Dove, Nivea. Put a lot on the skin in the morning, in the evening. Not very expensive. Don't focus on expensive things, cheap things but good things. Be careful which perfume. Usually I prefer to put perfume in the cream. So mixed the cream or Vaseline, put with cream, with Dove, Nivea, mix it together, and a little coconut oil and I forgot that oil. Anyway, oil and just a second. I'm back. Castor oil. I forgot the oil. So, very important, castor oil. Very castor in the cream, Vaseline, coconut oil. Mix it together. If you want, put the Vaseline and coconut oil, put it in the oven, in the microwave. I don't have microwave. So put it in the microwave, make it thicker, mix it together, and press a little perfume, or if you want, buy it oil perfume. Smell like different flower, woods, what you prefer, and mix it together and let it in the fridge or freezer. And create a cream and apply on your, exactly where the blood is pumping, the vein, the important vein, on the waist, all over, when you know they are the important vein. And you don't need perfume anymore. Put that, and if you want just to put a little perfume on the here, on the hair, no, exactly on the hair, on the skin. It's very important to don't put very perfume, because sometimes you can suffocate a man. So you need to look good. Obviously, don't put that perfume on the face, just on the skin. Make a cream for your body until neck, and make a cream, just butter, castor oil, this one for the face. And if you want that very thick, put on the hands, like body down, face, hands, legs. So one for face, one for down. It's very important. It's very important to drink a lot of water, no coffee, no that, because they can make your skin dry and put a lot of stress on your body. And mommy, are you alright? Anyway, make self-care very important for you. Use cooler shower to put the stress down, because obviously when you go near to masculine energy, you're gonna be stressed. Deal with the stress before to meet a very masculine energy. If you have a problem, don't go to masculine energy to ask for help. Just if you are in a relationship. Most of the time, when a masculine energy come, they say, which problem you got? Oh, I got that. I need, okay, come. We need to find immediately the problem. We need to search for the problem and to resolve. A masculine energy is not a person who gonna stay too long to think about one problem. It's gonna fix it. Doesn't have time. Time is mean invest time in yourself, in energy. Also, when you have a very masculine energy and run for money, for businesses, they will understand, don't chase money. It's an energy. If you invest in yourself, in self-care, the way how you sleep, the way how you work, the way how you divide your time for yourself, and don't put the stress too much on your body, the money is gonna flow to you. Because it's energy. If you love yourself, the money start to love yourself, to come to you. If you hate yourself, the money and the man is gonna run from you. It's the law of attraction. So, very important, be honest with yourself when you're near to masculine energy. Don't chase them. Don't show you want them. Make them to think if you want them or not. If you text them or email them and they don't text you back, walk away. Don't go after them. Don't chase them. Don't go where exactly they are, like to go in the foot, in the way, just to see them. No, walk away. For very high masculine energy, is much better to feel your absence than your presence. Because if you are insecure, a man is going to feel the insecurity in you. So I don't need a trauma in my life, another drama queen in my life. I need peace. I need to focus on myself and how to attract money, power, energy. Because money is just energy. They flow with you. If you, how they say, when you love what you do, the money is going to come to you, because you don't run for the money. I'm not going to job because I want to make money. I need to go to job because I love what I do. It's exactly, you put love in that things, and the money is going to come to you. I told you, in my own energy. I learned on my own skin. Before I was have job in the office in these things, and I didn't achieve. I was losing money. The way how I was coming the money, I was losing. Nothing was staying my way. But when I start to love what I'm doing, and I was go to give love and caring things, I will start to create. I brought the house, that and that and that. So when you love what you're doing, the money is going to come to you. You're not going to fail with such a things. But you need to actually learn to love what you're doing. So, being in my masculine energy in my entire life, I learned, don't chase money. Don't chase men. Because they will run from you. And to be honest, when you are in masculine energy and you bring another man in the masculine energy, he say, I'm confused. Who is the man here? So he's gonna try to change you. So it's gonna be a huge battle between the energy. You're not gonna so you need to change. You need to go in your feminine energy. You need more calm, speak low, eat slowly, walk slowly like a water, move your ass like when you're walking. It's very important to don't run when you're walking. Don't put stress on your body, because a men love when you're walking slowly, when you had that flow energy, that feminine energy in you. Look after your hair, not like me. Put a lot of oil. Usually I combine it like Moroccan oil, castor oil. If I have another mask I mix everything. Coconut oil, put garlic, put rosemary, mix it together, boil it, or put it in the oven, in the whatever, mix it together, put it in the fridge, make it thicker, and after put in your head, it's gonna be a little, if you put too much oil, it's gonna be more thicker. If you don't put more Vaseline, because you put also Vaseline, it's gonna be more thick. If you put more oil, it's gonna be more liquid. Sorry. If you put more Vaseline and cream and mask, it's gonna be more thicker. So choose. Why put garlic and these things? Because rosemary, because it's very good for your hair. So put that. Keep it 1 time or twice per week, 1 hour with I forgot how to say that. You put on your hair to keep the hair like that, and leave it 1 hour after. Wash it properly with shampoo because it's too much oil. But it's very important because you make your hair very thick. Also, apply mask on your face 1 or twice per week. It's very important to look healthy, to invest time in yourself, because you're not going to attract a very masculine energy if you are not in your feminine energy. You don't look good. You don't look after yourself. Because feminine energy is mean caring. It means softer. It means understanding. So if you don't understand yourself, you don't give care to yourself, love to yourself, you are not in your feminine energy. If you are stressed and running after money, after energy of that, you become a man. So the man doesn't want another man, want a woman, want to feel peace, no stress. So, cold shower, try to work on your stress, the way how you look, self-care, don't put heavy makeup on you, because a man like more when you are you. If you want a little mascara, lipstick, a man love also natural blush. If you have a person who blush natural like me, like very shy, a man feel like you're very cute when you're blushing. My entire life I heard from a lot of men, you're so cute when you're blushing, I want to eat you. So I was feeling, man, I don't want to blush. I was very strong person, but when I was blushing, I was, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not blushing. So because I was stepping my feminine energy. So allow to blush, allow to become shy. Because sometimes men love that. But also don't allow the men to put you down. Because a man in masculine energy is gonna test you. He's gonna test you if you allow him to bully you, to abuse you, to make you a doormat for them just because you want them. So that's why it's very important. Don't chase them. Don't give everything what they want. No sex until marriage. Not sex until marriage at all. If you really want a marriage with that person. If you know, if you're not very religious and you don't want a child with a very high masculine energy and you don't want your child to suffer because you have intimacy before marriage, intercourse before marriage, you can do that, but your child is gonna pay for that. So it's very important, allowed. Sometimes the mystery, don't talk about yourself, don't open the legs too quick. Allowed to, don't tell too much about yourself from the beginning, just baby steps. Today I'm saying something, next meeting I'm gonna say another things, but be honest. Be honest. Talk less, listen more. Allow the men to talk more. Yes, some high vibration man is not gonna talk. It's gonna be focused on you. It's gonna make you shy. But it's very important to, doesn't matter if you're gonna be shy, look in him eyes. Very important. Sometimes when a man is more high vibration than a woman is gonna look like that and is gonna laugh about you. But when you stop in your high vibration, the man is gonna be more shy than you. In that moment, take advance, speak less, listen more, put careful, question, know how many women you have. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know how many relationships you have. If you want, you can ask like what you learned from your past relationship, what you learned from your last failures or last experiences as a business, or what you learn to deal with women in general. What no, ask how many women did you have, how many. It's not nice, because if you are the one, believe me, nobody is gonna matter in the past. You are the one. Don't talk about your exes, but your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, for no one. Just to say, man, didn't work out. That's it. Don't do drama. Because if you talk about the ex, the next one you're gonna talk about him. So it's not nice. Don't focus to talk about you what you love to do, what make mystery from that. It's very important. Very important for that. The way how you speak, the way how you walk, the way how you eat to the restaurant. Invest a lot of time to learn how to use fork, knife. It's very important. You're gonna laugh, but sometimes I don't know to use all the fork. And I'm 40. And there are more than 27 type of forks. I think something like that, or 22. So there are a lot of type of forks made. So if you think you know that much about fork and dishes, just if your school teach you that, or you've been a high vibration school what will teach you how to eat, how to choose the meal, how to eat, use everything, how to use the tea bag, tea towel and everything. Yeah, but if no one teach you that, you can be 60, 80 and you still don't know how to use it. Believe me, we don't need to laugh about that. Learn how to drink a cup of tea. I'm learning at 40 how to drink a cup of tea. I don't drink hot drinks just if I'm sick. So, yeah, I didn't drink coffee my entire life. I learned to drink cold coffee for the first time. Cold ice latte. It's not coffee, it's just a taste of coffee. But I learned from somewhere. So learn everything, but don't put too much caffeine because you stress level. So when you are near to the high vibration masculine energy, you're gonna shaking because it's your trauma. Deal with your trauma, heal, deal with your stress, heal, learn how to deal, learn how to eat, learn how to dress for your body shape. Know what you learn at television, what all money dress, how to dress all money. No, dress for your body shape. Dress the way how you live. If you go to the picnic, dress for the picnic. If you go to the restaurant, dress for the restaurant. If you go to shop, dress for the shopping. If you go to gym, dress for gym. Exactly, you need to know the dress code, to understand the dress code, and learn how to dress for body shape, and for your skin color. Use the right color, the right size, the right makeup. Don't put too much makeup. Don't put too much makeup. Less makeup, more beauty. Learn the etiquette, how to manner etiquettes, how to be polite, how don't talk too much, how to listen more, how to understand the energy, how to deal with the men's, how to put a question, how to talk actually. It's so important because you can see a very perfect woman look very good and observe, you know what I mean? So you understand what I want to say. You need to understand the way how you present yourself. If you are a very hooligan woman, you're not gonna present very good. But if you are polite and you talk very nice and you present yourself very nice and you choose your tonality, the way your voice is working and how you dress with men, and you are that piece what every single man looking to have at home, you are exactly the perfect woman for them. So don't worry, don't try to be too perfect because perfection doesn't exist. And before to go in one relationship, ask God if it's the right man for you. But what I learned from very masculine energy, don't talk about your problem, try to fix it. Try to find a solution. Every single problem got a solution. Every single one. Believe me, every single problem got a solution. Doesn't matter how big it is, how small it is, had a solution. If you have a problem now, doesn't matter, you're gonna have entire life. Fix it now, it's just for now, move on. Tomorrow is gonna be another day. You make a booba, I don't know how to say, a mistakes. You did okay, move on. Ask for forgiveness if you did such a big things and move on. Walk away. Don't fix on that problem, that mistake. It's in the past. Learn from that mistake and move on. That's why a very high vibration woman, they learn from the mistakes, from the failure. God doesn't believe in failure, believe in mistake, in a lesson. So learn from your mistakes, try to move on, try to become a better version of yourself every single day, baby steps. And it's okay to fail every single day. Try again and again and again. Don't talk about your failures. Talk about what you learn. Don't try to chase nothing in your life. Don't chase job, don't chase money, don't chase men's, don't chase to become the best of the best in the town, in the club, no. Be yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be true with yourself. Work on your addiction, because a man in the high vibration working a lot of themselves and in very masculine energy is just gonna look at you, you're gonna know, fear of that, fear that, fear of that. He gonna understand because he work already on them. Yeah, he understanding themselves what you need to work. So before to go on a meeting with a man, start to invest time in yourself, don't in men's. Try to understand what is your issue, your habits, your addiction, because you cannot go to the man to say, I got social media addiction. I stay on the social media and I like to gossip. I like to gossip about a lot of women that like, look at her, look how she presents herself. What that man is going to think about you. And also, when you dress, don't show too much skin. Because, believe it or not, a man feel a woman is more sexy when she's more dressed. When she covered too much, and she doesn't show that much, because in that moment the brain is gonna think, what she go under that dress? What she go under that? So a man like to have imagination. So when you dress nicely, a nice dress, but don't show that much skin or legs. And also, if you show a little here, don't show your legs. If you don't show here is cover, you can show your legs. Try to don't show that much skin. They will say a lot about you, like you want to expose yourself to say, look what I have. Look, a man like to discover It's a hunter. So he like to chase, to hunt, to imagine it, to see what you got. So less a woman give attention to a man, less give, more that man is gonna chase that woman. More. You need to allow him to know you are interested in him. You need allow him to look in his eyes, to smile at him, but learn how to smile with your eyes. No entire oh, look at you, look at me. No. Learn to allow the man to know you like him. Allow the man you know you are interested in him. But don't make that to see that man you are obsessed to have him. Because he's gonna run. He doesn't want to. You become a chaser in that moment. So it's very important to invest time in yourself, to understand yourself, to become whole. What's mean to become whole is mean to work on your addiction, your habits, your food, your self-care, and to have, like, if you have more than half year without addiction, with stress, working on your stress, have daily exercise, self-care, showers, cream, waxing, I don't know what you love. Invest time in yourself. You're gonna bring a very masculine energy near to you. And you don't need to chase them. I told you in my own experience. When I start to invest time in myself, to love myself, a lot of men start to bring flowers, start to send me presents, and I didn't want to be with no one. But when I start to chase men, I start to invest time texting him, calling them, they disappear. So what's happening now? Because I was trying too much. And also, when you are too kind and you don't know to say no, you are not a future for that person. Because he will take advance. A high vibration man can take advance on you. Oh, yeah, if he wants you just for one night, 2 nights, that's it. He gonna be very polite and he gonna know you're not gonna refuse him. Because you are too polite. And for them, sometimes when you are too polite, you are an idiot. You can open the legs very easy for them. You are just access for distress the body. He's not going to looking to have a family with you. So this I learned in my experience in a high vibration who doesn't give attention to no one, give attention to themselves, working on the energy, on self-care, try to improve themselves, the way how they walk, the way how they sitting down, the way how they go in the car, the way how they manage to sit down with a dress. Every single move as a woman is very important in your high quality energy. Very important. The way how you carry on a bag, the way how you carry on a bouquet of flowers, the way how you receive. Me as a person, when I've been in my masculine energy, I didn't know how to receive. I was know how to give, how to provide, but I didn't know how to receive. So when you step in your feminine energy, learn to receive. Just say simply thank you. You don't need to give back nothing. You don't need to open the legs for no one because someone give you a bouquet of flowers or very expensive clothes, shoes, presents, or they put you to the very expensive restaurant. You don't need to do that. If a man invite you too many times to the restaurant, you don't need to open the legs for that person. No. Doesn't matter if you need it. If you really want a real relationship, the sex is not important in the relationship in the beginning. After marriage, oh yeah, you have many times. But discover later. Invest time to know each other. Also, it's a lot of videos on social media what they say. When a man receive from a woman her heart, her love before to receive her body, is so important. Like I saw, the relationship with the father of my child. God didn't allow me 6 months to meet him. I was talking on the phone, on the video calls, and knowing each other so well in 6 months, talking and knowing bad things and good things. And after they allowed us to go, more than that. In that moment, God is saying, if you want a long relationship, you need to invest time to give love, heart, before to give your body. Respect yourself. If you want to respect yourself, don't rush to do nothing naughty with a man. You're not gonna win a man's heart if you give your body your between the legs. No. If you please a man and you're gonna stay like a doormat, working for them, helping them, do everything for them, you're not gonna win the body, win the man. He's gonna use you. It's very harsh thing, but believe me, I learned in the harsh way. And when you do everything for a man, you're gonna pay from your pockets. And yeah, I've been a sugar mommy for friends and for a lot of people because I was thinking I'm gonna receive love and the people will love me. So doesn't matter if you chase your mother, your sister, your brother, and you become a chaser. From the beginning, you're gonna lose a lot of things. You lose yourself. So learn how to invest time in yourself to become a high vibration person. Because if you need to chase men's, you need to chase job, you need to chase money, you're losing your time. Yeah? So learn the law of attraction of the universe. Law of attraction of the universe. I hope I say right, but it's very, very important to understand that. Cold shower, put cold water on the face, work on your self-care, dress like a woman, not like a man. I used to be a person when I was going job after job after job and I didn't have time for myself and I was have joggings, leggers, trousers, that stretchy what you're using in the gym. I was using on the streets and now it's very popular to using on the streets. And now if you put me to wear these things on the streets, yeah, I put on a lot of on weight and I'm shy of my shape. But a man to see that many things like your shape, I feel embarrassed now. Doesn't matter if I will lose on weight or not. To show that much shape for a man instead of to put, I don't know, now I wear large clothes on me. Because I feel the dress doesn't look very well. I'm actually exhausted to put the dress, to prepare myself. But because I'm working on my stress level. But to much better look a dress, to show to that leggers, that joke, I don't know how to say in English, but to put that tight clothes on you, a man is gonna, what is you going to gym? So for the moment you say, this woman doesn't invest time in herself. How she want to stay near to me, to look good near to me, when she doesn't invest time in herself? I invest that much time in me, going to gym, have that much time with myself to work on my trauma, on my stress, on my energy, the way how I look, the way how I value things, to come one woman who doesn't make a shower or doesn't self-care. You understand? That's why God is say, because God teach me everything, this send me exactly the same message and experience to understand what actually a man, a very high vibration man, want for a woman. And I saw a lot of postcasts who a lot of women, they say, I start to invest that much in myself, and when I see a man who is very dramatic, very waiting for a man to fix everything for them, I walk away. Because I invest that much time in myself, I don't need to start to invest time, because this is me in a toxic relationship. You don't stay to invest time in you start to invest time in others, because they don't know what to do with them life. They don't know how to have self-care, to fix the problem, to work on the stress level. So basically work for them, not for you. So when you work on yourself, you don't want any more stress on you, because you deal that much with your stress in your life. It's the way how a man view a woman. So imagine, I work that much on myself to know how to eat on the restaurant, how to work like a man, how to invest time in myself, and come one woman, she have too much stress, that much trauma, that much drama, and she gonna talk in my head, and I gonna be, oh my gosh, I need to focus on tomorrow on that business, and this woman, she cannot stop talking. It's exactly the case what men try to explain. So if you're gonna meet a high vibration man, walk away. Go to deal with your shit. Deal with your insecurity, your through trauma. Ask God to show you what you need to fix in you. Go to fast, pray, start to have self-care, wax yourself or shave legs, hair, make your nails. No, but I'm trying. Fix your manicure, pedicure, learn how to put makeup, because it's very important to learn how to put makeup. I don't think no one can understand to put a lot of colors on your eyes and to look like a clown. And you say, what have I done to me? And to be honest, for me, when I put less makeup, I look much better than a lot of makeup. And I try, because since I was 15, 16, I was selling makeup, and I was in the industry of makeup, self-care, and a lot of things. When I started to work that much, I forgot how to look after myself. Basically, I teach a lot of women how to look after themselves, but I forgot how to look after myself. And when I fell in depression, God is say, do you realize for the last many years, you stop looking after you and you start to invest that much in a lot of people? When I was have conversation with God, and I say, God, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to pay for that. Like, no, because I want you to pay. Your stress level is so high, and you need to deal with all your trauma and all everything to heal, and to start to invest time in yourself, and to learn how to rest, how to be a woman. Do some work, rest. Do another work, rest. Learn how to be a woman again. And to be honest, when you actually have training with God, you're gonna receive that podcast videos, like they explain step by step what's mean a high vibration woman, what's mean a non-vibration woman. And when you see the difference, and looking on the streets and looking to myself, I realized when I was start to invest time in me and I was looking good, my entire vibration, it was lifting up, and I was just walking, and people from far away, they was looking at me, and one woman come to me and they say, man, you don't have fancy clothes on you, but you are so beautiful. From far away, she was coming running to me to say, you're so beautiful. And I say, oh, thank you. And I say, I don't know what's about. And I say, maybe my pray to God, my vibration. I say, I don't know, the way how you walk, I feel calm. I feel I'm pulling to you. And in that moment, God is saying, no, it's your high vibration femininity energy, what it's out from you. And it's bigger than you imagine. They have a huge impact. That's why a man in high vibration feel. When a woman she's in high vibration, she can feel her, he can feel her from long distance because he's her vibration. No one can match her vibration. And believe me, I experienced this with God. He tried to explain what's mean to look after myself, to look what I'm eating, how to put a nice clothes on me, nice dress, and how to look self-care, and how to look after my hair. Now I shave my hair. Huge depression, but I'm working on that. This is when God actually show you step by step what's mean when you step in your high vibration. Who is you when you look after yourself and stop looking after others and stop focus on others. So I hope I teach you what I learned in few 50 minutes minutes talking. And it's I gonna make videos about body shapes, how to dress, but not now because I'm too exhausted to make as a plan to show exactly the sign. Because when a woman she's very skinny and she up or down she's more curvy, she need to use some type of dresses. When you are more here, you need to put more volume down to balance, and in somehow you need to balance your portion. And like women, they have curvy legs, and this one like clepsyd, and they have a lot of clothes to wear, like a very big scarf, and they look very cool like Cleopatra. And I don't know, that energy of clothes, shoes, and in my opinion, they look very good in dresses. A woman look very good in dresses. Look good in jeans also, but depend which type of jeans. Like in my case, I feel when I'm okay and I'm losing weight, I need that long, like normal jeans. No, how you see joggings and these things now. No, no, you need to learn how to dress properly. No, too many like on your clothes to shape your like a sausage. I don't know how to explain. So no, 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 I'm not that type anymore. I used to be because I lost myself. So when you see someone on the streets doesn't invest that much in them, it means they lost themselves. They are under the stress, under the depression, under the anxiety. So a high vibration man doesn't need that many people in their life because they put too much stress on the head. Anyway, take care. See you in the next video. Bye.